Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Keg Tap Reviews. Today on tap, we have Bottleworks 13th Anniversary Ale. This is an ale brewed not by Bottleworks, but by Stone Brewing Company. Bottleworks commissioned Stone to brew their 13th Anniversary Ale, and what it is a beer brewed with 13 grains and 13 hops. So this is just like a hodgepodge of flavors. And I'm interested to see what this has for us here in the flavor department. If you saw the review I did, my last review of Lagunitas 13, you would know that I am picking up beers with number 13 in it because I think that's my lucky number because my daughter was born on that date. So this just follows in that line, and hopefully just like Lagunitas 13, this provides me with another great selection. So let's get this open here and see what it has for us in the appearance, smell, taste, and give you overall verdict on the beer. The beer pours a very thick, viscous feel to it. It's very dark, almost a stout color to it. You can't see through that. There's about 2 fingers worth of just a beige, pillowy, fluffy head on the top there. Okay, so we have the beer poured here. Let's go ahead and put it to the nose and see what we come up with. What you get off of this is very like a toffee, caramel, chocolatey, very like a burnt, like a roasted barley smell. Yeah, very, and it tastes like it smells like a barley wine, but it looks like a stout. This is again with all those grains and all those hops. You know, I'm getting something that I've never even had before. Yeah. That's what you get on the nose there. Okay, so let's go ahead and give this a taste and see what we come up with here. Cheers. Wow, this is really different. This is unlike anything I've ever had in my life. Okay, so it feels like a stout. You know, it goes in, nice mouthfeel of a stout. Very creamy, very carbonated. It's an awesome flavor, feel on your tongue, but it tastes like a malty barley wine, where it has all those dark fruits, that roasted quality right now on the back end, or on the aftertaste. I'm getting a very roasted quality, which is great. It's not like some of those smoked beers where it just hits you up front. This is more in the aftertaste where you get that smoke quality, which is good for me because I'm not crazy about the smoked beers when they first hit your palate and all you taste is smoke. I'm not down for that. But I do like it in the aftertaste. This gives me that. So up front is giving you that sweet, malty, roasted quality, the caramel, the toffee, the chocolate I was telling you about before. It all comes through on this. This is a beer that is not trying to hide its alcohol. You could really taste that, but it's very smooth at the same time. So you could drink this and not realize. But again, that 11% does shine to, like, especially right now on the back, in the aftertaste with that roasted quality. I'm also getting that alcohol, you know, burn, if you will. But again, this is 11%, so that's understandable. I would not be able to drink all this myself. Even this glass, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to go there. I think I poured a little bit too much here, but overall, this is a very interesting beer. What I would say about the hop profile with those 13 different hops, you know, they put so many grains in it. You don't really get that striking hop, hop forward beer that you would think this is. The IBUs are on this. I don't know what they are, but they're probably through the roof because of the 13 hops. But because they also have 13 grains, you don't really get any of that hop, that hop quality to it. All I get is that roasted quality, that chocolate, that toffee, that caramel, very stout / barley wine-esque beers, and that those hops are really muted by all that, by all those grades. So yeah, that's what I have on the palate. Okay, so what would I give this beer? Listen, this is a good beer. The only problem I have with it, and the only, negative thing I would say about this beer is that it is so over the top that it makes it a little bit hard to drink. And I'm not saying hard to drink that it's not a good, doesn't have good flavors or it's too hoppy. I'm just saying hard to drink as in it's too much, it's too rich, it's too over the top for me. They put 13 grains, 13 hops, 11% ABV. It's so thick, so molassesy, and so high in ABV. I'm already sweating, and I've only had, a quarter of this cup. And, I have a sweater on too. Yeah, I got a sweater on, but man, that really got me hot fast. So, for that, I'm going to go ahead and give this a B+. It's and you might be thinking, oh, a B+, it's not that great. No, it is a good beer. It's just it's very intense. It's like doing P90X for the first time. You do that first DVD, and then you get to that second DVD, the plyometrics, and you're like, this is way too much for me. I can't do it anymore. That's kind of the way I feel about this. This is plyometrics to me. This is the over-the-top beer that I'm not sure if I can continue drinking, just because, one, I'm already getting way too hot, and two, I still have a baby to tend to in a little bit. So, yeah, it's just, that's it. That's what you get from me. B+ for me, Bottleworks 13th Anniversary Ale. Stay thirsty, but stay different. Cheers.